Hi, my name is Haley. I'm 26 years old and I am making this video about losing my hair. 2 months ago, maybe early May I guess, I found a bald spot in the back of my head, or it was about that big, the size of maybe like a toonie. And I think I had it for a while because once I was touching my hair and I felt a little bit of like just weird, like not what you expect, and I thought maybe I put too much product in my hair, and I never really felt for it again. And then a few weeks after that, my boyfriend and I were in the car driving up to go to a wedding, and he noticed it at the back of my head. So since then I've been to the doctor 3 times. It's alopecia areata. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And since then it has spread. The bald spot at the back of my head is now, well, they assured me, the doctor said that it was going to go away. It's actually this big now, about like that. And now I have one. I'll show you the other spots. This is thinning out now. That's a little bit covered still, because obviously I try to do my hair the best that I can do to cover it. Leaving it down just by itself is no longer an option. I have this bald spot in my bangs. I also have one over here just a little bit. And this. No, that's just, I have thin hair to begin with, which is why, I mean, if you look at my ponytail, I've lost so much hair. But it was never that thick to begin with. So pretty much, I have it throughout my body as well now. In just 2 months, I've lost crap loads of hair. And now I'm kind of trying to figure out how to cope with that and how to make it come back. I'm trying to find out if there's anything else in my body that's going wrong, which is why I keep going to the doctor. I was going to a walk-in clinic, which I wasn't very happy with the results of, so I'm now going to my family doctor, who's actually out of town, which is why I didn't go to him originally. And that appointment will be this week. Last time I went to the doctor, as I said the first time, they said it should grow back, and it is growing back slightly and slowly, but it's also falling out kind of at the same rate. The second time I went, they gave me blood tests, but they mixed them up, and I only ended up taking the test for one thing out of all of the things I was supposed to. So when I went back to read my results, they said that I tested positive for ANS, which at the moment I can't remember what that stands for. But I can't remember. It's the grouping of diseases. It's an autoimmune disorder. It's a grouping of diseases as like lupus, arthritis, multiple sclerosis. But they said that I tested positive, but only slightly positive. I don't know, they didn't really explain anything. I only tested slightly positive, so they weren't sure if I should be tested for any of these because it costs like $30, which, quite frankly, I would pay $30 to find out that I don't have these things, and that's what I'm going towards. But after that experience, I decided I didn't want to go back because I was getting so little information. They don't know any of my family history. They don't know any of these things that could matter in testing, and I wanted someone who could take a little more time with me than a walk-in clinic obviously has time for, and that's not their fault. So I'm in the process. I also have a dermatology appointment at the end of the month, and they might be sticking needles in my head apparently, which I don't know how I feel about. I guess this is something that a lot of people have to do monthly, and if that's the case, I don't know. I have a low tolerance to pain. I don't really know if that's something I want. Yeah. So that is a brief video explaining what's going on right now. maybe I'll be bald soon, and I'll like to remember what I look like even when I had a little bit of hair. So let's see what I look like. See, I feel like I could almost live with that better than having a bald spot I had to hide every day. I get eyelash extensions for sure. Alright,